Alright, so very quickly, we're on our way to the Nordic Lodge with the driver.
Yeah.
Unidentified driver. Pablo, the unidentified driver. We should be there, I don't know, maybe in like 2 hours. But all the lobster you can eat. It's any kind of seafood. So they even have like
hopefully every kind of seafood.
Filet mignon. They have ribs. So when we get there, I'll take a nice picture of the the spread, and then the highlight of the day is the driver, unidentified at this time. Pablo is gonna suck down an oyster. Yep. So that'll be interesting.
Okay.
And we'll get back to you. Have a nice day. All right, so we're in New Haven. Getting close. I can smell the Frank Peppies from here. And one of those newfangled suspension bridges. Suspension bridges. Thank you very much. About 80 miles till I'm stuffing 9 fucking lobsters in my mouth.
And 2 in my pockets.
And 2 in Nicholas's pockets. Good? Alright, so we're like 5 miles away and we haven't seen one fucking sign. So I think we're either going to be abducted by aliens or it's a cult and they're going to tie us down and give us anal probes. But I'm hoping it's lobsters.
Right, so, hoping it's lobsters.
So we'll see you in a few minutes. Have a nice day.
Here we go.
Okay, 3 miles away. And hopefully there's lobsters at the end of the fucking rainbow. So, see you inside. Yeehaw. Next right.
There we go. There's the sign.
The next right.
1 mile?
Yeah.
Still?
No, this ain't it on the left.
Oh, no.
That's the indoctrination center where they take us and tie us down before our anal probe. They shove a large Maine lobster right up your fucking ass. There's people behind us. Dear God. Well, these are the people coming out that have already been,
as we travel into like the dark, deep woods.
Right. Into the depths of hell. For the promise of lobster and gooey, slimy oysters, which Nick is going to try for the first time. We'll have that on film.
In 3/4 of a mile.
So if it's a failure, we won't post it.
Will be on your right.
If it's a victory, we'll post it. I guess we could park here. I guess.
And walk.
So, all right, we made it. Lots more video later on. I'm really not admiring the bushes. I gotta pee like a fucking racehorse. But we're here. I'll probably get arrested for indecent exposure. Alright, so this is the place. They told us about a half hour, but I'm sure it's about an hour. Would they have a llama and an alpaca? Is that what it is?
No, it's a sheep and an alpaca.
Oh, it's a sheep. Bah.
There's one right here on the other side.
Sheep and an alpaca. Let's take a look. Oh, and look. There are luxurious
genuine wood.
Wooden benches that are hard on people's asses. I'm not going to name names. Is this on the menu too?
I don't think so.
I like a pound of sliced alpaca, please. Or crab stuffed. Better yet, oyster stuffed alpaca. All right, that's the deal. Okay, so we're waiting for our table, but a little disconcerting is the piss yellow color of the water in the fountain. So let's hope everything else isn't piss yellow. Thank you very much. So after you get stuffed inside on seafood, they throw you on the fucking on the flames there. And they have a human roast. That shit is banging. right, so that wasn't that bad. What, maybe about a half hour, 40
yeah,
minutes?
a little bit, 40 minutes.
Dude, we're just trying to snuggle a little parking space there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So Donna said that he was a hunter. Well, she corrected it. She made a mistake. But here we are. Food will be food pictures in a few minutes. And we're off for once he's beaten me. We're off to the races. Yeah, you do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna take a look at everything. Well, that's what I'm doing.
Lay of the land first. Okay.
Well, so
Okay, raw bar.
raw bar. Looks good. Shrimps, hot stuff. Corn on the top. Fruit. Who needs fruit? Not this guy is right. Crab. And that looks good. Wings and shit over here. Alright. King crab. Oyster bar. Alright, round one. So what do you got there? King crab leg.
Crab, ribs,
Ribs. A lobster, obviously.
Right,
Hush
right.
puppies.
Stuffed shrimp.
Stuffed lobster
shrimp.
mac and cheese.
scallop bacon.
And I have the colon plugger special. Lobster mac and cheese. Snow crab, king crab, oysters, lobster.
Here we go.
All right.
I'm literally shaking them.
First lobster. What does it taste like? Like fucking lobster?
Heaven. Tastes like heaven. I need a minute.
I'm trying to figure out what it tastes like. Bologna, right? Liverwurst?
Tastes amazing.
It tastes like beets.
I'm so embarrassed myself. I'm just picking out.
That is no embarrassment. All right, food, more food, and we'll have more food. It's like a feeding frenzy at the fucking Shark Tank. That's lobster, that's snow crab, I still got king crab. Endless. Roll me home.
Okay.
First
Here we
time.
go. First time. Getting the courage. Getting the courage.
You're gonna rule.
I'm gonna roll.
Do it, swirl it around. Salty, briny, lemony. You're gonna love it. Honest reaction.
It's all right.
He likes it. Mikey likes it. Right?
Yeah.
Creamy,
Yeah.
not slimy.
No.
See? Very good. There's people in the audience that think it's slimy, but that's okay.
No. No more than a
All right.
mussel. No more than a mussel or a clam.
2 thumbs up. One there. One there. All right, so your thoughts for
Awesome.
$115?
Absolutely.
Me too. Five. I had 5 lobsters. What did you
I
have?
had at least 4. 4
Okay,
lobsters.
4. That's the Nordic Lodge. They really didn't kick us out, but after 2 hours, you're done.
Well, it was the coffee question.
You're done. Right. When they come around and ask you for coffee, that means get your fucking ass out of here. But here are the grounds. Worked every penny. Yeah, I'll come back. Y'all come back now. You hear?
Yummy goat.
But it's a good trip. All right. We got bologna sandwiches for dinner tonight.
Oh, and ribs and lobster tails.
That's right. Ribs, lobster tail. And I had the filet mignon, which was good. What are they again? Lobster what?
Fritters.
Oh, they sucked.
Yeah, those weren't good.
Oh, they weren't good at all.
That's weird.
So.
Does it work out?
I ain't coming back to this joint ever again.
Until next weekend.
I tell you what. You know what? You can take this place and. Good time. Very good. You're doing a good job.
All they have is their pillow.
Lobster date, 2472. Everybody stealing pillows. The room was clean, but it was obviously a transient hotel. When we got here, there was guys just hanging out their windows.
Shirtless.
Shirtless, white trashy. The hallway smelled of ass. And also...
Turn right onto Kings Highway, then turn left onto Connecticut 184 West.
Well, wherever that is. Yes, that way. So make a left over here.
The left?
Yeah, it'd say
Turn
make a
left
left.
onto Connecticut 184 West.
Yeah, make a left on this highway. So that's what it was. The room was clean, so it was. Was it expensive? Yeah, it was kind of expensive for a fucking flop house. And the breakfast was non-existent. So, in exchange for breakfast, we stole fucking 3 pillows. Because we're low-life Italians. There you have it. We're headed to Hartford right now for some shopping. And then we'll have steamed burgers, and then we'll head back home to New York City. Have a nice day. All right, so Nick is off to his first experience of pumping your own gasoline. He's never done that before, being a New Jersey boy. So everybody pumps your gas for you in New Jersey. So that's the story. We're off to steamed burgers at Ted's, and then some other little mini excursions. The weather sucks. I don't want to see another fucking crab leg or a lobster tail, at least for 2 or 3 days. So, but it was really good. It was worth it. Next time, you got to bring your own tools with you. But yeah, it was worth every penny at $115 a head. So, and that's it. All right, so the next part of our Exalted Poobah trip, we are going to Ted's Restaurant in Meriden, Connecticut. You can see that right there, Meriden, Connecticut, for steamed burgers. So, and then I think I'm done eating. So, been there before, really good. Steamed burgers in these little steam boxes, and they separate the cheese, and they melt the cheese, and then they pour it on the burger. It's a cholesterol fucking heart attack stream. So, and we are less than a mile away. And if I'm correct, it's on our right-hand side. Nope, it's on our left. So, it's nothing fancy. There's like 4 tables and then 4 seats or 6 seats at the counter. It's tiny. But it's been on all the Food Channel stations. And, for the 3 people that are going to watch this stupid video. Dairy Queen, that's the second grill place. You can't get burgers in Dairy Queen in New Jersey anymore. Broad Street Pizza, Chinese Gourmet. The name of the Chinese place was You Order Number 2. And there's the dog house. Well, it's a different dog house than ours.
Well, it ain't a cat house, so I'm not interested.
I believe Ted's is coming up on the left-hand side, right over here, and there's Ted's. So
Okay.
if we can turn around somewhere, like go down that street, that left street, and then just park right there.
Can we go here?
No, go down that one. It looks like.
It's not a one-way?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
And then just make a U-E, I guess, wherever you can. Kind of disappointed because not letting anybody in, so I can't show you how they steam the burgers. The whole state of Connecticut seems to be fucking paranoid. So, is what it is. Ted's Burgers. Waiting for my shit. Alright, so here we are at Ted's. Steamed cheeseburgers. Nicholas got a crispy chicken sandwich.
And a burger.
And a burger. And we got home fries with cheese on it. So we'll see what that looks like. Again, we couldn't go in. That looks like a chicken to me.
That's the chicken, yeah.
So that's a pretty big sandwich.
Yeah.
And my memory made me think that they were small. There's the cheese fries we're sharing. See how that it's just like lava-ish cheese that they steam in a separate thing. So let's open one up.
Right, going with the burger first.
It's a regular, like,
It smells good.
club
You
roll.
can smell the melted cheese.
And there it is. Cheese is pretty nuts, so
Oh, it's already got a little ketchup on it. I want more.
I'll be back with a taste test. All right,
Did you ever?
hold off. All right, so took one bite. Shit is awesomely
The cheese is what makes it.
cheesy, moist. Take another bite.
It's thick like mozzarella.
Yeah. It was so good. Fucking banging. Lobster date 2437. Our Commander-in-Chief Petty Officer Nicholas Petrino has taken over driving for me because I'm absolutely pooped. I'm in a food coma.
Unable to proceed.
Unable to proceed, and my shins hurt. About 40 minutes from home. But all in all, it was a good 2-day food vacation. The colon's impacted. When I get home, I'm just dropping everything at the door. Clothes are going down to the ankles. I'm climbing upstairs and I'm going to turn on the meat locker. I'm done with food for today. And I still got a steamed burger. Have a nice day.
Midnight snack.